Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey Kevin, now the Timberwolves last season made the playoffs for just the second time in 18 seasons. All-star Karl Anthony Towns says this team wants to play defense and wants to be great. We're building an identity and culture, and every day we got to work at it and cement it. Kevin, they could finally be onto something.
I hope they are, and I hope he is. He's a terrific all-star. Trending well for sure, Dave. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. It's a battle of the bigs. 2 fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Down low, here's Gordon. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Russell left side. Fires the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Murray outside. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Now, here is Russell. Anderson a screen on Murray. Here's Russell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
To the inside. Gobert against Jokic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
Towns a screen on Murray. Russell kicks to Towns. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anderson with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Anderson against Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Anderson passes to Towns. Over Porter. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower. More half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Towns. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Now the pass to Jokic. Anderson against Porter. Good work there as it goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. Caldwell Pope against Towns. Yep, it counts. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in for Russell. Timberwolves trail by 11. Now Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the
Inside.
first. 2 minutes.
Will it go? And Prince lays it in.
Well, good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
Here's Highland. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's McDaniel. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Here's Highland. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Gobert. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. 3-pointer, 4 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Highland passes to Smith. Here's Highland. There's the triple. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Highland. Launches it. The shot missing. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Russell. So on the floor for Denver. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Smith in at the point. Russell, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Porter finds Smith. Russell against Jokic. Smith outside. Pass to Jokic. Minnesota with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Russell against Smith. Russell with it. To the paint. Here's Reed. Misses the baby hook. The Nuggets leading by 7. Smith feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances. Well, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
Russell against Smith. The 3. And that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Porter dishes to Gordon. And that one drops. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now, here is Russell. Here's the 3. Again, Russell missing. The Nuggets leading by 11. Caldwell Pope kicks to Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Here's Russell.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now, here is Russell. It's a 14-point game. Anderson passes to Forbes. Outside, Russell. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Again, Russell missing. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And again, Denver no good. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Smith no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Russell with it. Now defended by Jokic. Towns wide open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside, Porter. Here's Jokic. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Russell feeling it out a bit. The tray. Anderson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Denver leading by 12. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
It's time for the First Avenue Breakers.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
Avenue Breakers.
.111 left here in the second. Here's Highland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Prince. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Pass to Green. Brown feeling out a bit. Passes it to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Prince outside. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Can't hit that one. Gobert against Murray. Over Gobert. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ish Smith with a strong contribution so far in this one.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jokic with his screen on Russell. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
At the line for one shot.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Now, here's Porter. Deep 2 from Murray. The rebound by Anderson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Towns, a screen on Murray. The drive by Russell. Towns for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
He gets it in there. Towns has got his first basket.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
To the middle, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
The pass to Towns. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic on top. Wide open look. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here is Russell. Anderson with the screen for Russell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Daniels is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smith the pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Denver leading by 11. Jokic kicks to Smith.
2 minutes.
Pass to Highland. Jokic with it. McDaniels defending. Left block shot on the way. The Nuggets with another miss. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. Gobert, the pass to Edwards. To the left side wing. Here's Noel. Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown outside. Jokic inside. Gobert on him. Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Prince, the pass to Edwards. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 8 points.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Highland. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. .30 seconds left in the third. Edwards can't hit. Denver leading by 8. Brown the pass to Jokic. Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. From the arc. Highland misses. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. It's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Anderson, a screen on Murray. Russell passes to Anderson. Kicks it to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter inside. McDaniels defended.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now Russell. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell. D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Now Towns, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. That 3 off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 9-point game. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Dishes it to Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Pass to Towns. Over Gordon. And it's Towns missing. For Denver, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves go the other way with it. And Anderson kicks to Russell. Edwards against Caldwell-Pope. Edwards dishes to Towns. Yep, that one goes in there. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Here's Najee. There's the dish to Porter. Murray outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Murray. Russell passes to Edwards. Back to Russell. Over Murray. Here's Reed. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
2 minutes.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 7. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic has checked in for Najee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter passes to Gordon. Outside, Porter. 5 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. And again, Denver no good.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Murray. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
The pass to Jokic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Gobert. 11 feet away. And the shot is long. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Edwards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Murray for the three. And another miss by Denver.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Russell against Murray. Russell with it to take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.